Hello everyone, myself Gaurangi Kushwa and I'm an intern with Nexus and Company. So today in this video, we are going to discuss about WhatsApp challenges new intermediary rules by center and moves to Delhi High Court. So we'll be discussing about this topic particularly in this video. So let's move further. Okay. So WhatsApp has filed a legal complaint in Delhi against the Indian government seeking to block regulations coming into force on Wednesday that experts say would compel the California-based Facebook unit to break privacy protection, sources said. A WhatsApp spokesperson said requiring messaging apps to trace chats is the equivalent of asking us to keep a fingerprint of every single message sent on WhatsApp, which would break end-to-end encryption and fundamentally undermines people's right to privacy. We have consistently joined civil society and experts around the world in opposing requirements that would violate the privacy of our users. In the meantime, we'll also continue to engage with the Government of India on practical solutions aimed to keeping people safe, including responding to valid legal requests for the information available to us. In India Today that the plea was filed in the High Court on Tuesday evening. It has not yet been cleared by the High Court registry, and there is no information available so far as likely date to hearing of the matter. A similar petition challenging the intermediary rules on the ground of user privacy concerns has been pending before the Kerala High Court since April. The High Court had issued a notice to the center on the plea. The lawsuit described to readers of people familiar with it asked the Delhi High Court to declare that one of our new rules is a violation of privacy rights in India's constitution, since it requires social media companies to identify the first originator of information when authorities demand it, while the law requires WhatsApp to unmask only people credibly accused of wrongdoing. The company says it cannot do that alone in practice because messages are end-to-end encrypted. To comply with the law, WhatsApp says it would have break encryption for receivers as well as originators of message. Readers could not independently confirm the complaint had been filed in court by WhatsApp, which is nearly 400 million users in India, nor when it might be reviewed by the court. The people with knowledge of the matter declined to be identified because of the sensitivity of the issue. A WhatsApp spokesperson declined to comment. The lawsuit escalates a growing struggle between Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government and the tech giants, including Facebook, Google parent Alphabet, and Twitter, in one of the key global growth markets. Tensions grew after the police visits to Twitter's office earlier this week. The microblogging service had labeled posts by the spokesperson of the dominant party and others as containing manipulated media, saying forged content was included. The government has also pressed the tech companies to remove not only what it has described as misinformation on the COVID-19 pandemic ravaging India, but also some criticism of the government's response to the crisis, which is claiming thousands of lives daily. The response of the companies to the new rules has been a subject to intense speculation since they were unveiled in February, 90 days before they were slated to go into effect. The Intermediary Guidelines and Digital Media Ethics Code, promulgated by the Ministry of Information and Technology, designates significant social media intermediaries as standing to lose protection from lawsuits and criminal prosecution if they fail to adhere to the code. WhatsApp, if its parent, Facebook had and tech rivals have all invested heavily in India, but company officials worry privately that increasingly heavy-handed regulation by Modi government could jeopardize those prospects. Among the new rules are requirements that big social media firms appoint Indian citizens to key complaints roles, remove content within 36 hours of a legal order, and set up a mechanism to respond to complaints. They must also use automated processes to take down pornography. Facebook has said that it agrees with most of the provisions, but it's still looking to negotiate some aspects. Twitter which has come under the most fire of failing to take down posts by government critics and decline to comment. Some in the industry are hoping for the delay in the introduction of the new rules, which will such obligations are heard. The WhatsApp complaint cites a 2017 Indian Supreme Court ruling supporting privacy in a case known as Puttaswamy. The people familiar with it said the court found then the privacy must be preserved except the cases where legality, necessity, and proportionality all weighed against it. WhatsApp argues that the law fails all three of those tests, starting with the lack of explicit parliamentary backing. So experts have backed WhatsApp arguments. The new traceability and filtering requirements may put to end-to-end encryption in India. Stanford Internet Observatory scholar Raina Privikon wrote in March, other court challenges to the new rules and already pending in Delhi and elsewhere. In one journalist argued that the extension of technology regulations to digital publishers, including the imposition of decency and case standards, it's unsupported by the underlying law. So by this, I end my video here. Thank you so much for your patient listening. Stay safe, stay healthy.